Games!
Welcome to the next episode.
Whee!
We are at the shrine.
Okay, I am actually not going to bother saving here.
Yeah, we'll just shave. We'll shave after the Colossi. We'll save after the Colossi.
Actually, we're probably going to go shave a Colossi right now. So.
Let's go shave it. Call
Come
Argo.
on, Agro. I'm going to start calling it Argo at some point because of you.
I'm sorry, but it's just.
That's
just
I'm over
what I
here. I'm
naturally
over
say.
here.
I know Agro's just
Go
like
home.
no.
Go home, Agro. You're drunk.
There's like Aggro, no, Aggro. Oh, he's tipsy. You see him like wandering back and forth. Come on, Aggro. Aggro, I need you to walk a straight line. For me.
No,
Aggro.
don't do it, Agro.
Aggro, I need you to winning into this cup.
Where is it? Are we on the right side? Look at him just like...
We might have to go back over the bridge. We'll see. I think there's a path. There's a
I
path.
think there is.
There's a path.
There's a path.
There's a path.
We're on the path.
There's a path. There's a path. There's a...
Hey, there's a path!
Oh, there's a path!
Woohoo!
Yes, excellent.
Okay, yeah, so we just have to go through...
Ding diddling 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 diddling.
A little bit of desert.
Oh, I read an article that pissed me off on Zelda Informer, actually, which is kind of unfortunate.
Well, don't let them know.
They won't watch my stuff. They've seen the quality of my videos on their site. They're like, I don't want to watch any more of this guy's stuff. Yeah, this guy did a video about what a Wii U Zelda needs to have and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And his #1 thing was no Epona.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like...
I understand maybe if they like don't have a mount, it's fine, but like if they do, I have no problem with Epona.
But for that to be like the #1 thing that needs to not happen...
Yeah,
Like,
there was so many other things. Like the other things on the list were fine if they weren't there.
Yeah, I totally get those things.
Oh, this one.
Oh!
This one's really memorable.
Oh!
I like this one.
That's funny, because this one I don't remember anything about.
That's because
I bet you will once
you
you
were
get
probably drunk.
Actually, I was living in the dorms when I played this, so...
Oh, so you're probably... You couldn't be in the... Wait, so that was the first time you played was in the dorms?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Whoa. Okay, let's get off and go into the water.
I actually finished it in the dorms.
Actually, I remember... The main thing I remember about this game is eating chicken nuggets, because that was way more entertaining than anything I ever did in this game, and I was doing it while I was playing it.
Dude.
Go home.
What's wrong with you? You don't appreciate substance.
It's not that I don't appreciate substance. Like, I respect this game, but I feel like people make too big a deal about it. A lot, like, not every game that people, like, agree is art is like this, but I feel like a lot of games like this or Journey, like, they call it art just to excuse it for being minimalistic.
I don't think it's the case here. Like, I do think that this isn't, like, the absolute pinnacle of gaming. And like I said, like, the controls have aged. But just, like, what it did in creating the genre, like... Is what I love.
What?
Journey
what genre?
Just this idea, like I feel like it finally.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay.
Oh my god, I feel like it brought like a new breath into adventure games.
I think.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, because adventure had kind of gotten, especially after 3D hit. When 3D hit, adventure games got kind of like homogenized for me. Like, they started doing like a lot of the same things.
Okay, I actually really
Wait a minute,
hate the
this is an
camera
adventure game. Adventure was on the Atari.
Dude. Best adventure game? Adventure.
Glitching.
God, I love this fight.
Adventure really is such a good game.
He looks dead already.
I know,
guys,
like,
we can go home.
What happened to this guy?
He's just sleeping.
But
I'm honestly assuming that's what it is.
I get what you mean,
they
though.
tell you not
Because
else.
like Majora's Mask is one of my favorite Zelda games, but it
Oh,
actually,
now I remember
but it
this.
actually irritates me to read articles about like the meaning behind it a lot of the times, because it feels like they stretch so hard to prove that it's like this huge life-changing thing. No game has been a life-changing experience for me, and when people say that, it's a little bit like, yeah. But
I mean, like, I kind of think the games that are the most life-changing for me are just my favorites, because those are the ones that I end up spending most of my time on. So, you know, I guess it changes what I could have been doing at one point, but that's kind of it.
I mean, this game changed how I feel about a lot of games.
Yeah.
And this is, once again, this is another boss where it's got multiple, like, he's about to do something really, really cool with this boss that I like that they programmed into it.
I actually might have to get
Run away.
Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. And this is the first one where not
Okay, you
only...
evaded the actual damage. So.
Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say this is the first one where you don't have
this
aggro, but you
this
don't have
one
the
has a
first ones.
really strange design. Like it's got all those little tiny little like chicken legs.
Yeah.
I love it.
And its
He's all
feet
like
are
he's
just-
so thin at
his
the middle
feet
there.
are spheres, but he still
Yeah. Is
walks.
he on the thing? Yeah, I think he is. Okay, let me just draw him out.
I think what I liked about this game the most is that it changed how I looked
Oh,
at.
boy.
It's one of the games that changed how I looked at games. Because it's one of the first ones that didn't like tell me what I was supposed to be thinking or doing, and actually
Yeah.
didn't tell me much at all.
It really
Um,
doesn't.
And it
In a good
made
way.
boss battles like the actual gameplay.
I mean, everyone loves boss battles. This game is boss battles.
It made me feel differently about how
please wait,
gameplay could be done. And
Oh, crap, he's gonna.
and it's one of the games that like I think about when I see a game that doesn't do something well. A lot
Yeah.
of times, this is one of the games that like I think about where I'm like, they should have learned from this.
Okay, please work. Don't stop me.
It's also just like pure adrenaline rush, like all the
Yeah.
time.
This like you really feel it like if you like climb to the top and then you just
Okay,
fall.
get out of there. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Dad.
Oh,
Hey.
boom.
Okay.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah, he missed.
Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
You see, but he has to do it.
Oh, jeez, I forgot you're
well,
right.
do you have to do it to get
I
to him?
think
or?
you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna try to draw him on here.
But yeah, like Majora's Mask. I really like all the articles are like, you know, you have to seize the day. You have to all that sort of thing. Because
Oh, come on.
yes, Majora's
Barely.
Mask is very moving and there's definitely great themes in it. But some of it is just like, oh, you're right. I was thinking about just dying until I played Majora's Mask, and now I'm like, you know what? I should live. Like it's just they try too hard
The
sometimes.
game is depressing though. I don't think it gives you that same. I don't see how it would give that feeling. I mean, granted, I need to actually play through all of
Ah, la 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 la. Boom!
it. Okay, it
Boom.
worked, but I think he hit me on the head. So
Part of his bracelet came off, and now he's accessible.
he's got a really weird
Look at
head.
his skinny ass head. He's got a tiny head.
His dinky ass.
His great grassy ass.
His like arms are longer than his torso.
All right, go,
Jump!
go, change direction, change direction.
I'm running. Yeah, no.
Ah!
You can
Yeah.
make it.
Okay,
Oh,
I got
okay,
it.
jump
Trying.
on it, jump on it.
Jump
Oh,
around.
just don't
I'm
even,
trying.
don't even, just hold down R1, hold on R1, go,
Yeah,
grab
no.
on it, grab
Ah!
on it, grab onto it, yo!
Get up! Yay!
Yes! Okay.
Now watch me fall.
Oh my god. See now, his big hairy arm is available.
It's available at GameStops near you.
That would actually be a really cool.
His
like
hairy arm.
like a Colossus like figure, like special edition.
Okay. Now that you say that, I
Can
don't
you
know
get
why
on
this
his
is popping up.
torso?
Okay. What am I doing?
Right, there
it
is
on
a
his
way.
head?
There is a way to do it without breaking the bracelet, but it's so much harder.
Yeah, it really
You
is.
you have to like jump from like the end of the sword onto like his belt, and then climb up his stomach.
Yeah, it's like
That sounds like the man way to do it, actually.
Yeah,
it's.
I actually-
okay,
actually, the first time
I missed the thing.
yeah. Actually, the first time I played it, I didn't
get it.
know that you could. Oh yeah, you're
No.
not even on top of
You're
his head.
still too far away.
You're just like
I'm just
pricking
seeing
him.
the glow, but it's like just because you're an inch this way,
Love
it
his
hurts
eyes.
that much more.
His eyes change color.
His eyes are so small. Like I know the other ones are too, but like with him, because they're not like immediately covered up by like rock and stuff, it just looks that.
Could you
smaller.
stab those eyes?
I don't think there'd be a way to do that.
He's got a
properly.
furry face.
Okay, I might try that after this clip goes away.
Yeah, before we go to his, because his other weak spot's on his midriff, right?
Yes, I think so. Does that require like actually falling? Oh come on.
I think you can get.
You
he,
can climb down it.
he has a spot that you can stand. I think you might
Yeah.
have to jump at one point.
Yeah, but I don't think you actually fall.
Like I said, because that's the one that
Okay.
like you can get first without. Oh yeah, because look at the platform on his chest.
Oh yeah. You have to
You just
climb
crawl down his chest.
there. Ah,
Oh my gosh.
this game.
So I really wish Zelda would like take kind of like a hint from this,
What,
and
you
have
want them to climb giant?
have like a gigantic boss. Yeah, that Link has to.
Climb a giant Goron?
They
Use
did.
his
Twilight Princess took a lot of hints from this game.
It did in some ways, yeah. But I mean, like a boss where like you actually have to like scale the boss.
Okay, I think it's the Gliscone, so I'm gonna.
The closest
I'm
thing I
gonna
can think
gain
of is
some stamina.
Star-Lord. But that was using the spinner.
Whoa!
Oh!
No, the
That was useful.
the
Yeah, I'm not gonna
boss
go for
in
the eyes because I'm scared.
in the lake temple where you get the claw shot.
Other side, other
The
side.
claw shot.
The second part of him, you have to like hook onto him with the claw shot and then
Is it?
make your way to his head. It's exactly like a Colossus fight in this game.
It's true.
Crap, no.
He's not
That's not it,
that
is it?
much bigger than you, though.
Neither are some of the Colossuses in this one. Or
You know what?
Colossi.
Oh, you're right.
There's
the
one
board
that's
is
kind of
tiny.
small. I can't remember.
There's two that are actually three. There's
Oh,
there's three
that
I can
worked.
think of that are actually.
I
One
fell.
is just like okay.
I-
got it.
Is it-
There's three colossi that I can think of that are actually like not very big.
There's the lizard.
There's the lizard, the boar, and the tiger.
Is that a tiger? I always thought of it as a lion.
Hey, he's a cat. He's a big cat.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Big cat. Itty bitty colossus. Alright.
Okay.
Boom.
I got it.
I just love the variety in the fights.
Hmm.
I love the variety in our Disney references.
Oh, they're fighting Shakira. You love the variety in what?
Our Disney references.
We reference Disney? When? What did we do? What did we say? Was it, I want to know the joke.
You can't be serious.
What was it? No, I think I might have just been talking over it or something.
It something like
Got him.
Big Colossus itty bitty cat. Or something.
Oh yeah, I made a
Powers.
genie reference. That's right. I made the reference.
Then I
It's
started
like-
singing Aristocrat.
Wait, what did I say?
Aristocats.
I love Aristocats. One of my favorites.
I have not seen that.
It's one of the lesser knowns.
Like I've heard of
because
it, but I haven't seen it.
It's my favorite just because it's just fun.
Mm.
It's just like, hey, we're just cats and we're singing jazz.
And they're also French or something.
Yeah, they're French and they're
No,
jazz
I was
cats.
about to jump over the edge to get away.
What if they put Aristocats in the next Kingdom Hearts?
That'd
I
be
was-
hilarious. You have to find the Aristocats instead of the 99 Dalmatians.
I really just want them to make Kingdom Hearts 3 before I.
They are. It's the next one. They just have
They
to.
say that,
no,
but I
they-
heard it
they
was coming
might-
after Versus 13, which looks
Which is
or 13 Versus or whatever.
Because that's worth Square Enix's time.
yeah.
Hey, let's expand on Final Fantasy 13.
I mean that
And-
looked okay though. Like I
Aren't
was
they
actually
making
kind of
a
interested in
third
that.
13?
They are. I'm pretty sure they are.
And they might not even do Kingdom Hearts 3 next. They might do Birth by Sleep Volume 2 next.
They're just trying to make everybody forget that 14 happened.
Yeah. Jesus.
I don't
I can't decide who I hate more at times, Square or Capcom.
I don't understand why they would have made 14 instead of just doing something big for 11.
I'm really torn on Square and Capcom.
For me, it's like, well, which is worse, 13-3 or Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, like, and all
The thing
those
is
different
that's
versions.
a fighting game, and I've never really been into fighting games, but all fighting games feel the same to me. So I mean, like,
I hope other
all
than
ar-
Smash,
all
because otherwise
arcade-
people will go crazy.
all arcade fighting games, I should say,
Yeah.
feel the same to me.
For me, the main difference between like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter is I know how to play Mortal Kombat.
If I had to pick an arcade like fighter that I actually like enjoy playing and like will go out of my way to play, it's probably Soul Calibur.
Yeah, for me, I prefer Mortal Kombat, but that's just because the most recent game is really good. Like all the other ones are kind of like meh.
Yeah, all the like Street Tekkens, like they feel the same to me, and
Yeah.
it feels like all you really do is just memorize button combinations and like mash them, and I don't know.
I like fighting games that are different. I'm really enjoying PlayStation All Stars.
The reason I like Smash is because I feel like there's no one strategy, and it's
Mhm.
a constantly evolving battle.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like there's room for a lot of things to happen, and
Alright.
and that's what I liked about it.
Okay.
The reason I didn't like All Stars when I played the demo is because I felt like you were very limited.
The more I play it, the more I see how much there actually is in the game. It does help that it still kind of has that simplicity in combat that Smash Bros has, you know, on the surface. But since there's more attack buttons, just by that way, there's just more to do. Combos don't really feel. I mean, I feel like some combos are really forced. Like, oh yeah, if you hit this attack, you definitely want to hit this.
Aggro
one
just
next.
Aggro actually runs away. Aggro just like
Goodbye.
ha! Aggro just runs away from
Okay,
you.
okay, I won't run.
You point your bow at him. You hit him with your
Alright.
sword, and he just stands there though.
Next time on Shadow of the Colossus.
Next time on Shadow of the Colossus, Colossus number 4.
Woohoo!